Hey everybody, Lance Bell here, mind of a black, moderate conservative. You know, I wasn't going to talk about this. I really wasn't. I was going to enjoy my off day today. But this whole Elizabeth Warren thing, I got to talk about. Okay, everybody talked about it yesterday. About her being quote unquote Native American. Now, I'm thinking to myself, okay, now I've seen the spread between anywhere between 1 to 136 to 1.5 or 12 to 1 to 1 like 1,025th or something like that. And then I wasn't going to talk about it until the Cherokee Nation themselves allegedly came out and told her to pound sand. And folks, you know what this is. This is using the one drop rule of when it's convenient. And I better explain this. You have to go back to Obama. And everybody's saying he's black, he's black, he's black. I never disputed he was half black. Never did. But everybody's trying to say he was 100% black when he really wasn't. That same thing. The one drop rule of convenience. Now, in the case of Warren, let's be real. She's Caucasian. Or white, or what you want to call her. That's exactly what she is. Now, apparently, she tried to call herself Native American to get into law school. Now, basically, you committed fraud against the university. And I don't know if, I won't say she went to Harvard. Yeah, Harvard. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Harvard should be going after her, if that's the case. Now, I'm trying to fathom why she jumped through all the hoops just to get this type of result. Just to say she's Native American? Really? Well, part Native American? Okay. I'm going to do something really unusual in this video. I'm going to use yours truly as the example. I'm going to use one of the worst stereotypes you can use. So any of my Native American audience, please forgive me ahead of time. I'm just using it as an example. And I get told this all the time, like, well, Lance, you got high cheekbones. These things, high cheekbones. What's stopping me to find out for myself? Hey, maybe I am. Maybe I'm only 1/32nd. If I'm part of the right nation, I get perks. I might get casino money, depending on which nation it is. I'm going to use myself as an example, because I can pull the exact same card too. And probably half the population of this country could probably do the same thing as being here long enough. Now, you want to call yourself a minority? Put your money where your mouth is. Now, I'm not saying the one lady that played off being black. I'm not saying, I can't for life, I can't think of her name. Now, what about the people from España? They look a lot of them look pretty Caucasian to me. Be honest with you, they look obviously Mediterranean. What are people from España? I mean, they can pull the same card too, even though they can be white as a ghost. I've met some really white people, I met some really black people. And I'm thinking to myself, Warren, what are you doing? All you're doing is now you're going to win in Massachusetts. Let's be real. You're going to win that state with these elections coming up. There's no issue you're doing that. But if you're going to use this as a run for president, this is going to backfire big time. Here's the reason why. Joe and Jane American is not going to tolerate this nonsense. They can see it for themselves and all the hoops you jump through. Because I know I would. Don't play the race card where you can't play it at all. I'm surprised more people on Team Blue, I'm talking about on the far left. Oh, they will. I'm talking about the moderates, your garden variety progressives. They should be jumping down your throat right now in mass on this one. This makes me really, really mad. And it's one of those ones to where it just blows my mind. Well, folks, what say you? Let me know in the comments below. Am I right? Am I wrong? Please let me know. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. I thank you for watching. And this is Mind of a Black Moderate Conservative.